Hello, welcome back to the Insight Labs tutorials. In this video, we will continue replicating this dashboard. This time, we will replicate the metrics, KPIs, Sparkline. We will add Sparklines, comparisons, um, and so let's dive in. Before doing this though, I just want to say one thing. Please do not forget to give names to your reports. Otherwise, they will all be shown as untitled reports so that you can understand which one is which. So let's call it demo J4 dashboard. All right. Now we can add another rectangle here. Adding such rectangles can help you divide your dashboard. So one section for metrics, another section for tables, another section for specific reasons, funnels, etc. Once you add those rectangles, you can change their colors. So let's change it to the white, and it disappeared. So we can add a border shadow to make it distinctly receptible, and then we can add some corners. Let's do it that way. Good. Now we can add metrics. To do that, we need to use scorecards. There are multiple types of scorecards, as you see. You can pick the one that you like the most, needed to you. You can turn them into compact scorecards at any time, so much time on this. So I added this metric first, and it just directly selected any metric that it sees fit, and it selected views. I will change it to total users. Let's do it. Total users. Good. Now I can add a comparison date range. As you remember, we are analyzing the last 30 days, and once we add this comparison date range, we can select previous period or previous year, or we can do even advanced things. Maybe there's a time that your business have done very nice job, and you just want to compare, the recent time period to the previous one. But let's stick with the previous period in here. Once I do this, it just adds the percentages. And then I can move into the style section and put those field name, value, and comparisons to the center. There are more I can do that. So if I click on this show absolute change, we will see that in the last 30 days we had 27,000 less total users. Again, as I mentioned in the beginning, you can turn them into compact, numbers like that. Or primary metric, we can turn them into compact numbers too. So let's add a sparkline here. To add a sparkline, the metric will need a time period. To do that, we can select this date. Now we have our total users, comparisons, and the sparkline. Let's copy paste it for 5 times because we will have 5 metrics on this section. Okay. So once you add all these metrics here, you can select them all. Click on the Shift button on your keyboard. Click on these white rectangle ones, and then you can align horizontally or vertically to the selected rows or distribute them. I will now distribute in the horizon. So what was the second thing? So it was key events and then sessions. Let's do them. Let's go to key events. And let's do sessions. Good. By the way, let's select the same. All right. So they are showing the same time period. So perfect. And the last two are a bit different than the previous two. Let's do them. Total revenue and average revenue per paying user. It can be anything. It can be average order value. It can be, bounce rate. So I just wanted to add these things. So first, let's turn it to total revenue and remove the sparkline and show it as progress. Perfect. I'll talk about the progress details in a bit. Let's change this one to average revenue per paying user and remove the sparkline and show it as progress. Good. Since that we are comparing to the previous 30 days, now that we see, um, let's check. Now that we see the differences between those time periods. So it was the total revenue that we have generated was about $384,000. And in the last 30 days, we have done $205,000. Let's make them compact because why not? Okay. And we can even select the decimal points so that if you want to see just one decimal, we can do that. If you want to see three, we can do that too. Okay. So we have done 50% less revenue in the last 30 days compared to the previous 30 days. We can also change the comparison options as well. So we do not need to necessarily compare to the previous period, but a selected value. So for example, let's say that we wanted to do $250,000, but we have done 205. We have achieved 82% of our goal. We are just a little bit shy. So we need more sales. So let's turn it into period. And let's call this video an end. In the next video, we will talk about the tables, drill down capabilities, changing these colors, adding bars, and yeah, see you in the next one. If you like the video, please like it. If you want to see more videos like that, please subscribe it. And if you want to receive more tips in regards of other analytics topics, make sure to subscribe to my newsletter. See you in the next one.